What a crazy and eventful last week we had with the Georgia Senate election, the electoral vote count, protests, riots, and Joe Biden being declared the next president of the United States of America. Also add in some good old-fashioned censorship. This is Red Tape 2021. Welcome to Red Tape. As always, we are glad to have you here. I'm Isaac Rosenthal, and today is January 12th. We went into the Georgia Senate runoff with Republicans holding a majority in the Senate, 50-48. However, that soon switched with Raphael Warnock, Democrat, taking the win against Kelly Loeffler, Republican. There was a margin of 2%, or roughly around 89,408 votes, while the race between John Ossoff, Democrat, and David Perdue, Republican, was close. Mr. Ossoff took the win with a margin of 1.2%, or around 51,155 votes. This eventful race left the Senate 50-50, and the Democrats taking the Senate, with Kamala Harris going to have to break the ties. After the close race in Georgia, the electoral vote count happened on January 6th. Quotations: more than a dozen Republican senators had said they would object to at least one state election result. They began with the debate over a challenge to Arizona's results, but after pro-Trump supporters brought violence and chaos to the Capitol, both chambers were forced in an emergency recess while the building was in lockdown. When lawmakers reconvened hours later, a number of Senate Republicans abandoned their plans to cast votes like Kelly Loeffler. Only 6 senators, all Republicans, sustained the Arizona objection. Close quotations, NPR. The senators who objected were Josh Hawley, Ted Cruz, Tommy Tuberville, Roger Marshall, John Kennedy, and Cindy Heidi Smith. There were also 121 House members who supported the objections. House members also objected in the cases of Georgia, Michigan, and Nevada, but no senator joined the objection, thereby preventing the debate. The only other state disputed with support from both chambers was Pennsylvania. 138 House members, all Republicans, supported the objection, as did 7 senators. A sad and historic day for the U.S. when at 1:15 p.m. the Capitol was being rioted. This is the exact moment the Capitol building began as 2 men in front of the Capitol ripped down a preliminary barrier and rushed officers who were behind the second barrier, reported Elijah with the Blaze. He tweeted. Sadly, 4 people died in the riots. 1 woman was shot, 1 police officer was beaten, another 2 from health-related instances, and then on Saturday, a police officer took his own life. Spark political thoughts and prayers reach out to those affected. At the end of the chaos, Congress went back in session and declared Joe Biden the next president of the United States of America. After the eventful week, Trump and many other conservatives and accounts were banned or lost followers. Alleged reasons included incitement of violence and not following community guidelines. According to Axios News, Trump has been banned from Reddit, Twitch, Shopify, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, Discord, Pinterest, Amazon News, and many more. Also, conservative Twitter, as you could say, Parler, has been banned from Apple, Amazon, and Google. All of this was an attempt to silence the President of the United States. There are also reports of thousands of other conservative pages being taken down and major politicians losing thousands of followers on Twitter. After these events, we will not have transparency with the Trump administration or Trump himself because he does not have direct messaging to the United States citizens. And conservatives are showing hypocrisy with the Democrats calling for violence during the BLM protests and riots. And just add in my opinion, it sounds a lot similar to China and Iran. Hopefully this can all be resolved soon. For more updates, follow us on Twitter at political_spark and Instagram sparkpolitical. In the meantime, I'm Isaac Rosenthal, and this is Red Tape 2021.